We'd run right through those nights. I'll never find my way back to you. Inside this labyrinth of lights, there was madness in the mirror.
Hey, how we doing? Alright, let's get some grinding going. Using the MiG 21 today. Go ahead, record, stream. Put it all done all at once, you know. Good stuff, good stuff. Can't turn this into a video. Okay. Why did it why am I on ground? Gonna full send real quick, I guess. This is not what I wanted. Bruh, Abrams, chill, bruh. How did I end up in ground RB? Just do an air RB before I started streaming. Why did it change? Thank you, now I can leave unless I gotta go in the plane, which would be fine. Does it not default with the frickin'... Why do they not default with the gun anymore? It's so goofy. Why they changed the weaponry loadout for this thing. It used to all default with the gun. Some anti-air real quick. Or just slam into a post that I didn't see until the last second. We got 2 kills, whatever. I didn't even want to be in that match. Air realistic. Thank you, game. Why it does that randomly sometimes. It's just like, oh, you want to use one, right? Oh, no, I don't. I'll go hunt some A10s. That is my goal today.
When guiding the hand of the market, if it's holding a check or a gun, the fingers go deep in your pockets, and you can live under the thumb. You seem so surprised. What did you expect? We're thinking outside of that box that you checked. The terms were presented in full to inspect. You scroll to the end just to get to accept. Would like to know your location.
Dude, I'm so sick of Afghanistan, man. This is like the 12th time today I've had this map. It's not. There's no reason to go over here. You just dive straight across here and burn into them. Like, there's nothing happening over here. At least I get to go hunt some A10s. I know this isn't the normal way of doing this, but I want to be up behind them as much as I can. Head-to-head is not what I am good at, so we will try and get behind as many of them as we can and try and assassinate. A10s are typically easy targets because they don't ever expect anyone behind them. They are up in front. High, it seems. 8. There they are. Alright, Toxic, I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm fitting to be toxic. Dang it, that missile picked the forbidden target. Yep. He tore me up so good. I couldn't do anything. Losing altitude too much. My entire airframe was gone. Going. Get at least 1 kill per game. That's the goal. Oh my god, why is it just Afghanistan? What is happening? I'm so sick of this map. Am I chat banned? And A10 immediately kills a friendly. Alright, Mirage, I need you to chill, buddy. Probably don't need to fly this low or this far back way. Most of them are gonna go that way anyways, but it's a good, might be some comes this way. Someone up high. 4. Like an A10. That was definitely an A10. Come here, buddy. Of course, he just That thing's gun is too good, and I'm not good enough to fight it. I swear, if we get Afghanistan again, I'm gonna lose it. I got that. This one. Work. Bigger in. What's up with the giant? Gaff at least. That's done. Oh, does it? Oh, drop tank. Guns. I could get a while. Ooh, can I have a different map, please? So sick of this map, man. I'm sick of it. You dummy. Oh, I need to cut a little further. I'm like a cut in here. If I go through that pass right there, it'll be alright. Ooh, an ad break. Ooh, Twitch, you're so worthless. It's like no one uses you anymore. really cutting over. Basically want to come from their airfield. The 10's already in range, so they don't know I'm going to be coming from behind. That is what I wanted. Really dirty way to play this? You know? Am I playing Russia? Absolutely. Alright, that's how I've been trying to do this whole time, and boy, it ain't been working. Go for the Shenyang. Don't want to miss before without any missiles. God, I wish I had saved a missile. Better with the flying, but the gunning I'm not very good at. Ah! As long as he's dead. Oh, 32 rounds in a dream. I'm never gonna be able to keep up with her. This thing has cannibalistics this whole time. Ah! I don't know if that would have helped any with the gun, but I mean, I am live, I think, Destroyer. Can you see the video? And it's been goofy trying to stream lately. I feel that way. Oh, am I really gonna die like this? I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Why did I do that? It was such a good match, too. 3 kills and I die like that. What's wrong with me? Woe is me. Woe is me. What's up, Destroyer? How you been, man? That match finishes. Get a good little chunk of research for that. Oh, finally a different map. Probably gonna try something similar. Fly as low and fast as possible. Work? Probably not. I'm gonna try it. Dude, who keeps bringing ME262s to 10-0? Let's stay around 100 feet. That's my goal here. That first one was a bad missile. The second one, good. Man, I cannot aim with guns at this VR, like, at all. Yee. Getting some good chunks. All that matters. Oh, come on. Is it just the same, like, 3 maps today? Hard dive through the middle of the city, I think. Pull up. Pull up. Retard. Retard. Die for me? Alrighty. Dude, the A-10 missiles make no sense. How did that lock me? He wouldn't even aimed at me and locked me. Like, it makes no sense. Yeah, I know they're good, but I have the A-10. And this thing, lock and rage from forward, it doesn't, like, you can't... Brother man, you were asking the wrong person. Because I've gone through a few of them trying to grind out the tree, and boy, ain't none of them working. I mean, the Su-25 is really good. Gotta play it differently than other jets. I'm doing alright with the MiG-21, but it also takes a special kind of playstyle. This thing, everyone's like, oh, go buy the Su-77 BMK. Please, for the love of God, do not buy that. It is not good. Like, if you want to go ground pound, go for it, but you have next to no air-to-air capabilities. If you get going even slightly fast, you will rip your wings if you try and turn. We test flight it real quick. Dude, it's just so bad. Like, it's a cool looking plane, and you'd be like, oh yeah, this thing's great. The guns are right there in your wings. So, like, it shoots fairly straight, but, like, not really. You only get 160 rounds. You gotta fly it kind of like the F-104s, because it is about that level of speed. But the issue that you run into is it has no missiles. Dude, I hate the YouTube chat. I can't... Hold on. Way to get rid of this... Yeah, I can go through a game with it. A little heart button thing. I can't... It's like covering the chat. Yeah, watch me try and turn with this thing. Like, at 500 miles an hour? Great, perfect. Get to about 6, which is, like, low cruising speed for this thing, where you'd really want to be going. Like, it gets speed really quick, it holds the speed really well. If you're good with the cannons, you can do pretty well with this thing. I'm not good with cannons. I don't know, they might have buffed it since the last time I played it as well. That's a whiff. Oh, maybe not. 500 kilogram bombs on it are pretty good. This plane's definitely good for air or ground realistic. Demonite, my man. That is a question that is very hard to answer because it depends on which tech tree you're playing. The bigger ones like America, Germany, and Russia, brother, that's years to fully finish a tech tree. Like, I think they. Oh nope, there goes the wing. It's better than it used to be, but still, the wings are a little weak. So I've been playing the game since 2013, off and on, not really hard, but like I still am not finished completely with the American tech tree. Got a good chunk of it. Still missing a few down here. Germany I'm doing alright with as well. But again, this is if you like are playing like me. You're just kind of goofing around, going to different tech trees. You can get done pretty quick. But say you want to play Sweden. Sweden's tech tree isn't that big. You can get through Sweden's tech tree completely in probably 2-3 months. Like if you just hard focused, hard played Sweden, nothing else, just Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. You can get through it pretty quick. Not to mention the Sweden tanks. They're pretty good. Like everything here, those are all good, especially these reserve tanks. Dude, once you get that AP PS round, you can easily go up to 4-0 with it and still get kills all day long. Hi, Mika, how you doing? So, honestly, if you're planning on, like, starting a tech tree just to complete it for full finishing, top tier. Brother, man, I don't know how on earth. Even during COVID, when I was playing this game basically non-stop, I wasn't getting that kind of progression. So he must have been using all the boosters he could and just, like, a lot better player than me. I've seen people say you can get through a full tech tree like this. Probably 2-3 months. Like, if you just go full on. But the way I do it is I'll start here. Like, say I'm working on the 1-3s. I'll finish all of this, all of this, all of this. I do it from side to side. That's how I typically will do my tech trees. Stuff like this, that got added after, so I haven't gone back and got it yet. Like the Americans, right across the lines. The issue you'll run into, though, that I found, like with America, once you get to like 6-3, 7-0 area, life becomes very difficult because you're going against German 6-3, 7-0, which is Tiger 2. Easy to kill, but boy, if they get the shot off first, Gunzo. Yeah, I feel that. Honestly, if you're trying to grind out the Russian tech tree, play it as long as you can until you get to a tank that you don't like and don't want to play, and skip it. Like, get a Moderna, get the T-72, and just skip it. And then go back to grinding the tech tree, and then go back. Like, that's what I do, is I will play the tech tree until I get to something I don't like. Like, I got to here. And I hated all of these tanks. Like, I know these are really good tanks. Yeah, Demon Knight, I will play a tank game. Just let me do one match in the SU-25 real quick. Because Laugh Is Life wanted to see that, if he's still here. So let me do one air realistic in this. And then we will do a, angling is important at lower BR. Also, hey, Destroyer, what's up, man? Sorry, if it seems like I'm talking to people that don't exist, I'm talking to the ghosts in my head. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the moment. So I'm kind of talking to both of you. Oh, so save. Wait. Save. And we'll do one match in SU. Now, I'm not very good with this plane, so don't expect much out of me. Ah, you're good, man. The chat's a poppin', boy. It makes the streaming a lot easier. And if you look at the screen, the chat that pops up on screen will show both Twitch and YouTube. If you miss something, it'll pop up and show it eventually. Like Destroyer, go ahead and talk in chat real quick. It should pop up on screen, not in chat. God, I wish I had it. Oh my god, why is it only like 3 matches? Yeah, you see he pops up and his name's a little different. He's got the Twitch stuff. It has been the same 3 maps like all day long. It is driving me crazy. 20 minutes is fine because this doesn't have an afterburner. Oh, you can watch on whichever one you want. I honestly just do Twitch and YouTube because I know some people can't stand the ads on Twitch. So YouTube, I'm not partnered yet, so I don't have ads or anything really on YouTube. And I can see both of them just fine, so it's no issue for me. Hey, welcome to Twitch, man. Hey, thanks for the follow. I can't stand not giving my guys options, because Twitch is the way it is, so I want to give as many options as I can. Ooh, SU-27, nice. You gotta fly the SU-25 a bit like the A-10, because it is a slower plane at this BR. But at the same time, it is faster than the A-10, so you get a little bit of leeway with it. Just gotta deal with constant reduce speed, reduce speed, reduce speed. Calm down, I'm trying to slow down. You're the one fighting me here. At 70%, it's still not slowing down. I really need to stick to the city, I think. Open air combat's not gonna be this thing's friend. It depends on the map. Like this map here, you get in pretty quick because it's a smaller map. It used to be a lot faster because you used to spawn in the air, but now they make you spawn on the ground, which is a little annoying, but what it is. I want that F5. Okay. Take this F8. No, not the friendly, you goofball. Oh. Yeah, I'm not very good with it. I've seen people that are just amazing with that plane and will kill the entire lobby by themselves. I'm just not that guy. All right, Andre, what B are you at with Russia? Did you say 5-0? Do a 5-0 match. Quick. 7-5. Yes. Sure. 6. Everyone hates this thing. I like it. Music. Air. Air. Get goofy. That one. That one's fun. Air. We'll add another plane. Got it. Yeah, I like 5-0. I don't have any issues with it. Get goofy. There. Touch that. Oh, this thing is a devastating ground pounder. I love it. Ballistic, sir. Yeah. Alright. Hey, Babbo. I'm from the States. That is all the information you will be getting out of me because I am not here. I am stupid and I have said more than I should have before. It does never ends well. Item. God, why do I have so many shells? This one. I typically bring around 30 rounds because I will bleed through all of them by shooting randomly and being bad. Of course I'm by myself. I want to be by myself. I'm Mr. Lonely, don't you know? Mr. Lonely. Yeah, I'm so lonely. I will apologize. This is not a viewer join stream. I'm just trying to play solo. Every time I play with viewers, I like playing with viewers. It's fun. But the issue that I always run into is I run in, die, and then I'm stuck sitting there. Or they run in and die, and they're stuck sitting there, which is no fun for either person. So I just personally would like to avoid that. Learn new spots, maybe, maybe not. I kind of play like your basic War Thunder player. Died almost immediately. Get an angle on this guy if I can get. Oh, I aimed non-pinned on his cupola? Brother, what? And a E14. I wasn't gonna be able to kill that thing, even if I wanted to. See, he is a master of angling. Angling in a T14 is a acquired ability, and if you can do it, you can do really well. Take the KV, and we're B because I hate the B point. I don't know why I went there in the first place. Dude, the T14's busted. At this BR, the thing is so good. Nothing can pin it from the front if you angle it right. The only issue it has is its cannons in very mid. It just has your basic Sherman cannon, and boy oh boy do the Sherman cannons suck in this game. They can't pin anything. Which doesn't make any sense because, as per the history of World War II, the Sherman cannons were punching through everything. But hey, what do I know? I run filters. I run my NVIDIA filters. If I hit Alt F3, I bring up like brightness and gamma. But I can also add saturation. That's why it looks a lot more colorful compared to what you would normally be used to. I don't like the just gray drab of this game, if I'm 100% honest. Yeah. And it even looks better for me than what you guys are seeing. That's the normal default game. I hate that. That looks ugly. That, I like that. Very colorful. But I can't change... I also change the temperature, if that makes sense. I make it a little lighter, a little cooler, if that... Ah! How did I just kill an aircraft? Honestly, I think I might have the colors a little too bright on the stream. Probably need to tone that down just a little bit. Yeah, I can show you. I think stream will let me show you. I might have to do screen capture instead of game capture, but I can show you. See, I'm always keeping my eye out along these hills over here because there's always people sitting on them on this map. He's on the other side of that rock. I'm not going to be able to see him from here. ballsy on this guy's part, pushing up over this hill where they... Yep, there it is. This guy is just going ham. My biggest issue with the Russians is their tanks are just... They're strong, but the turrets are just so slow. And you can't aim down at all. Like, you want to go on a hill? No, sir, not allowed. There, that was the ground. Huh? There we go. I don't know how that didn't ammo him in the first place. Woo! Oh, of course the cannon barrel eats a whole... What is this thing? 85 millimeter? Yeah. Okay, okay. The stupid hatch. The stupid hatch. I couldn't see over the hatch. I hate it here. Oh yeah, the new sounds. Oh god. Why was my frame rate like 2 there? Cannons. Bombay. Gonna get anything done before the game ends? Probably not. Dang it, if he didn't have spawn protection, I'd have obliterated him. Oh, cool. Star shower because some random plane died after I shot near it. Love it. Alright, let's see. No, it does not. Of course it doesn't. See, without the HDR filters, what it looks like. My screen's a lot brighter than that normally. Alright. So, you look at this is how I do my color filters. Tint all the way off, tint intensity all the way off. Temperature, I do it wherever the low, like second lowest it'll let me do. Sometimes it'll, yeah, 11, that's where I typically hit. And then I bump the vibrance to max because it just looks good. And then I sharpen. Intensity, I do about 75. 75, 80, and I turn the ignore film grain on a little bit. That's really all I do, and it makes it look so much better. Yeah, so that right there is what I'm normally seeing. Just a little brighter than that. Yeah, it makes all the colors pop a lot more. I just think it makes the tanks and stuff look a lot better. And this is without it. Busted right now, so every time you turn it off, you gotta go fix it. Alright. I could play another tank match if you'd like. Just to see it. You know what? We'll do another tank. PT 5-3. Oh, why are you 5-3? Ground realistic, you turd. That is one of my biggest complaints with this game, is it just randomly will up tier and down tier tanks based on it makes sense that it does, because some tanks are just better in arcade or realistic, vice versa. Like this thing, that thing's like 3-0 in arcade. Alright, now we back down to 5-0. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we'll do one more match round just to see if we get a map. And I'm going back to the skies to suck at life. I need to get my rush caught up. The air caught up to the ground. I can actually have something to fight the planes with. Alright. Again. See if we can't get up into the goofy little spot. KV2 Zis, since it actually has some downward aiming. May be a mistake because also it is very large, so it'll stick out a lot more. We are going up here. And make it over there without dying immediately. They can also sit on the hill across up here. Where did the enemy spawn from? Almost. So we're just gonna be up here for a little bit and be some rats. Kill, we get a kill. If we don't, we don't. Ah, you bounced. See, sometimes angling does matter. Because he should have easily pinned me there with that. But for some reason, he didn't. Wait on him to try and push me again. Either going to come up here, come along this bottom area here. But he's definitely going to want to try and get revenge on me, unless he's out already, which is entirely possible. But I doubt. Alright, I should be able to see him do either. Push out this way? Alright. Nope. We've sat there as long as we can. We'll head on out. Head towards B. Do this without tipping over. Ah, this is so slow. Dead. Alright, work our way to B, and we'll go cap it real quick. Still surprised he didn't pin us. If he was just a little lower, that would have went right through the turret ring. Oh, the one thing I don't miss about low BRs is how slow everything is. Like I spend more time driving than I do fighting. Especially with these big Russian tanks. Get there eventually, that's the promise. Oh, M4A2 took out our IS-122. Great. Sure we'll be seeing him here before too long. Oh! I'm a lucky man, so I'm going to run the hell away before he comes back with another one. Peekaboo. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, IL-8. That was a perfect bomb, and I took the kill. I'm so sorry. No. I could have just killed him with the machine gun or waited for my reload, but I wanted to just do a little extra. Oh boy, ad starts in 5 minutes, boys. I'm sorry. This match was kind of a blowout. Dude, that bomb was perfect. I feel so bad for stealing that. I know how hard it is to bomb people in this game. Okay, there's no way you're gonna die to that guy, are you? Good, he's got HE rounds. Not gonna be able to help him, but this M18's fighting for his life down here. Alright. Get back in the air. Get some more grinding going. Copy. I'm gonna try these SAR missiles again, but I'm gonna keep one R3 just in case. Seen people using the SARs, and they seem to be doing alright with them, but boy, when I used them, they did... Oh, cancel. Can't... Air realistic, please, not ground or realistic. That earlier. Finally, a different map. The Great Bitter Lake. God. So many active radars. Everyone versus America. Surprised it took him so long to take off. Normally they're the first ones off the tarmac. Dang, I dropped a bunch of... That happened. And there's an airfield right here, and we gotta spawn all the way back there. What kind of nonsense. Try and stick as close to the deck as we can. S is the... Doesn't need... Just realized how far ahead of everyone I was, and I don't want to be the first one in the fight. I'm not gonna have a choice. F-104s up in the air, I see. Kiffer will have to deal with them. Could be running into people here. Long. Yep, there goes a bullet. Dodging missiles. Can I get a lock? Get a lock? Nope. Okay. Fine. Fine. Woo! Well, I don't like these SARA missiles. They don't ever seem to lock right. Oh, we traded. Yeah, we traded. Maybe. Gonna survive that with one wing? Come on, hit the ground. Hit the ground! Sitting here until he hits the ground. There's no way. All he has to do is turn a little bit and he's hitting the ground. I didn't get the kill. What? Okay, no, it gave me the kill. Dude, I was about to be like, so bad. How do I rip off an entire wing and not get a kill? Keep giving these SAR missiles a try, but they don't... Don't seem to be what I'm looking for, if you... Not say how long I've been live. What's happening? Probably been about. Yeah, we'll probably call this the last match, and then I'm gonna go get some lunch, I think. Seem like change on this radar at all, which is annoying. Well, that was a fast one. But hey, it counted. Kill per match, that's the goal. Low way to grind, but boy does it work. Alright, boys. Appreciate everyone that stopped in. We'll probably try and stream either tomorrow or... No, we'll try and stream tomorrow. See what happens. Either way, appreciate everyone stopping in. Later. Okay. Oh, there it is. Ah.